Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. It is currently Tuesday. It's like 13 minutes to like 12. I'm just finishing and getting ready for the day. Literally today and yesterday I've been like staying in bed for ages because my dad is on holiday from work and it kind of like throws me off a bit because I'm used to getting out of bed, like waiting for them to like get ready and leave or start work or whatever, or my dad to go in the study to start work, and then I then get up and get ready for the day. But obviously my dad isn't getting ready to go to work or anything, so it's kind of like don't really hear him or anything in the morning. But yeah, because I can normally hear my dad and my sister together in the mornings when my alarm goes off, so I just turn my alarm off and then fall back asleep for a bit. But I haven't been hearing them in the morning. I think it's mainly because it's just my sister getting up in the morning and getting ready to go. I think it's when it's the both of them, I kind of hear them combined because it's both of them doing it. But yeah, so I've just been like chilling in bed, so now I'm finally finishing getting ready for the day. I did have to get out of bed earlier today. I think yesterday I got out of bed. Where was I? Sorry, the window cleaners were here. I had to shut some windows. Anyway, but yeah, yesterday I literally got up, got ready for the day, went downstairs, started doing the washing, and then had lunch, and then come upstairs and just tried to sort out my room and tidy my room up a bit. It still looks as bad as what I did yesterday because I've got a massive pile of washing. I've still got a massive pile of stuff to do and sort out, so yeah, it doesn't look the best. But yeah, so I didn't really do much yesterday. Well, I did some stuff and it felt productive, but then it doesn't really look like I've done much. But yeah, and then today I've gotten up and I'm getting ready because I've got the dentist at 2:30, I think it is. I've got the dentist for, so fun. Especially since I still feel like I've somewhat got my blocked nose still, and I've still got like a cough, so yeah. And we've got no cough medicine in the house, so I've been having to take like a lozenge and that, so yeah, fun that is. But yeah, so I've been doing that. Also haven't done any more reading since Sunday when I finished the reading challenge, so I'm still where I left off on the book that I'm on, The Catch. I'm still on page, what was it, 60? 61 or something like that. I'm still on that page. So yeah, haven't really read anything since yet. Also yesterday I was putting away my frog books that I read, and I had to move my like other books that are under my bed, which I'm keeping under my bed, which I want to read most of them. I think I'm going to end up be reading next year or so. And I found 2 more Christmassy books underneath, 2 more Christmas books. So I moved them out from under my bed and put them on my chest of drawers with the rest of my Christmas books. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Christmas books in this room to read. And then my mum's got 2 more Christmas books for me to read. So yeah, I've got like 10 Christmas books in total to read, and I'm literally looking at them going, yeah, that's not going to happen this year. So I think I've made the plan of, once I finish The Catch, which I'll probably, if I start reading it again like this week, I'll probably be able to finish it either this week or next week. And then once I finish The Catch, if I just go straight on to reading Christmas books, and see how many I can get read and done, then that would be great, because some of them are really thick. There's one that I can see that is somewhat small, so it isn't that bad. And the small one's like a mystery one, which happens around Christmas, so I'll probably be able to breeze through that when I read that. But yeah, so I'm thinking if I can try and read as many of the Christmas books as possible this year, then that would be great. And yeah, go from there. So yeah, so I will probably be reading a Christmas book around Halloween. But to be honest, I don't really care, because I don't know if I'll do any reading on Halloween or not, and I don't really celebrate Halloween, so yeah, and everything, because normally on Halloween, if my sister's got the day off or something, then and she's staying home, then I might possibly watch like Halloween-y movies with her, because my sister loves Halloween. But yeah, otherwise I'm literally just watching whatever on the TV, doing whatever, not really like celebrating it. But yeah, so I am probably just gonna end up reading a Christmas book if I read on Halloween. So yeah, I'll probably get the comment from my dad being like, isn't it too early to read a Christmas book? But yeah, well, Christmas movies are on the TV and that on some channels, so no, it's not too early to read a Christmas book. If you can watch a Christmas movie, you can read a Christmas book in my head. And that, so yeah, so I've got that to do. But today I will probably I might put my washing away from yesterday, do that. I done some colouring in yesterday, because I've still got like loads of pieces of paper to colour in, loads of like colouring pages to do, so I might do one more of them today. Well, finish off the one that I started yesterday, because I finished one yesterday and then started another one, and then like kind of stopped because it was around tea time, so I didn't quite around to finishing it, so I might finish off that one, and then also do some more reading or something today. Yesterday I also watched a Star Wars movie, so obviously, what was it, not last week, the week before, 2 weekends ago I think it was, I don't know, whenever I started feeling ill, I started the Star Wars movie marathon with my dad. So we watched the first show that we had to watch. We managed to binge watch that a whole in one night, and then kind of left it like a week or so until we watched, well, over a week actually, because I think that was a Saturday, and it was yesterday that we finally got onto the second thing that we had to watch, which was Star Wars Phantom Menace, I think it was, the movie. So yeah, I'm watching them in chronological order, just so I might actually be able to wrap my head around what actually is going on in Star Wars. But yeah, so we watched that yesterday, so I might watch this third thing that we have to watch, which is another movie, which is the second movie, which is Attack of the Clones. It's Attack of something. So I might watch that tonight with my dad or something, to try and get like further into the list. While looking at the list, it doesn't seem that long, but I know some of the series have like multiple seasons and multiple episodes in, so I know they're gonna take like forever to go through. So I'm thinking what I might do is my dad's got the week off, so if I sit downstairs with him like every evening today, well this week, and watch something, because I think I've got the Attack of the Clones or whatever it is movie to watch, and then I've got the Clone Wars movie to watch, and then it's the Clone Wars series. So if I could get both of them movies watched and then start the series, I don't know how long the series is, but if I can then start the series and get somewhat into the series this week, then that'd be great. I'm still haven't got much further on my Marvel marathon, but to be honest, I might start that, like, go back to my watching schedule next week, and go from that. I still got stuff to watch off the planner, because Sunday I started watching The Voice after getting back from the dinner with my nan and granddad. I started watching The Voice, and then I got so far into it, and then I kind of like stopped and just watched YouTube. So yeah, didn't really manage to do much on that. So I know I've still got everything on the planner to watch, which I'm currently watching YouTube at the moment, but I'm just thinking, do I just try and watch everything off the planner today and then go back to YouTube, because I've still got a lot of stuff on YouTube to watch, because I haven't really been able to take anything off of YouTube because I've just been listening to podcasts and doing all of that. So yeah, yesterday I was just listening to podcasts on YouTube, so fun. And that because I know I'm gonna have 2 episodes of Strictly to watch, like the live show and the final, the rest of The Voice to watch, and then I think I might have a Young Sheldon on the planner to watch. So what I might do actually is, where's my remote behind here, is go onto the planner actually, and oh no, there's a couple episodes of Young Sheldon. I thought I had finished. Oh. I think that was the final episode. But yeah, it looks like my sister's watched Young Sheldon, so I might try and, but it doesn't seem like Strictly's been touched, so I might try and watch it all today, and then go from there. And that I also need to go down to have some lunch now because it's gone 12. Well, it's just it's just gone 12 anyway. But yeah, I might watch stuff off the planner actually, and then go from there today, I think. But yeah, today will just be a day of watching TV, putting my washing away, going to the dentist, and then doing whatever I can be bothered to do after I get back from the dentist, which I'm hoping will be some colouring in, possibly some reading, and sort that out. I also still need to print off the pictures that I need to print off, but what I might do is write out, sort out a piece of paper of all the sizes that everything needs to be, like the book sizes, what size they need to be, the baby pictures, what size they need to be put in the baby book. I still need to buy Ophelia Hazel's baby book, reborn baby like picture book, because Jackson and Aria have one but she doesn't, so I need to actually buy one. but I'll do that like later on, and I'll just print off the pictures and put it into the folder with everything. I need to print off her birth certificate and fill that out and do that. But yeah, I also need to work out the size that I need for my F1 photo, or probably photos now. I do that. But yeah, so I need to sort that out as well. Bit fun. I'm trying to do that, but yeah. So gonna sort that out and go from there. I think today what I might try and do is do all that, and hopefully that works. I also need to test and see if the bottle that came with Ophelia is dry, because I got my silicone from downstairs and sorted that out to try and cover the hole. So I want to make sure that that's worked, and if it's dry and it's worked, then I can fill that bottle up, because I've got some fabric softener in my cupboards to be able to do that and go from there. So I have come back from the dentist now. We also went and popped to the shop as well to get a Costa. I got a salted caramel frappe, and that's on like partway like through it. Yeah, got that. Got some dessert for today, and then got some sweets and stuff. And yeah, and some cough medicine. But yeah, that is like done that. I have to get a small fill-in, which great. Not the best, but it's only a small one, so I don't need an injection for it, he was saying. Not that I've ever had an injection for a fill-in. But yeah, so I need to get a fill-in, which is happening later on this month. It's booked in for. But yeah, so come back. It's now like 3:45. I'm over halfway through Strictly. I started watching Strictly before we left. So I'm now just going to finish watching that today. Try and get all of Strictly watched. Try and watch The Voice. Well, finish watching The Voice, I think. Might try and do all that before tea and go from there. Today, well, so far today I have coloured in some more of my picture I was doing. Literally all I done yesterday was colour in the branch and the leaves. So I finished off this picture, done some more, started this picture and got that done. I've got, if I carry on doing 2 of these a day, then that means I'll finish by Saturday. I'll finish all these colouring pictures by Saturday, which is great. And then I just got like my Marvel dotty ones to colour in. So I might try and do that. Colour at least 2 of these a day. Colour in at least 2 a day, if not more. And go from there. So I'm just going to finish off colouring in this picture and then start this picture today and go from there. I also want to sort out my reading tracker. So we're on October 15th today, and last time I coloured in was the 26th of August. So I want to get up to date on this and do that. But earlier, before going to the dentist, I was trying to sort out all this by colouring in the last 2 on this page, and then sorting out these like bits, because I didn't do these bits on these 3, and then I pre-done all of this page. I still have a couple pictures that need to go on this page as well, but I was like, I can't be bothered to do the spice rating and the star rating on this page. But I was like, I'll do all of like this page for all the books. So this page goes up to Another Lie, I think. So I've got Verity, X's and O's, and The Cat, which I'm currently reading on this one. That's going to go onto this page, and then all of like the Christmas books probably and stuff. So yeah, I've got that to do on that page, but I'm doing that, and yeah, basically going from there. I've also measured all of the pictures that I need to be printed. I've made all the measurements and jotted down all the measurements for that, so if I have time I will put the pictures to the right size, and then tomorrow or whatever I can print them off. I'm thinking and going from there. Also earlier I took down my seasonal storage bag from the top of my wardrobe. Bring it down because I know I had my Halloweeny fall jumper with like my pumpkin and a pumpkin spice latte, which I've never actually had one, but my pumpkin spice latte drink with some pumpkins on. I know I had that jumper up in there, so I was like, I'll bring that down and start wearing that this month or something. But yeah, I've also taken out my just my fuzzy fluffy cardigan, because I'm like thinking that can just go in my cupboard for like every day. It doesn't need to be in like my seasonal bag and stuff. And I also had like a girls trip top that I needed to put in this bag because I'm not going to wear a girls trip top all the time. So that can just go in this bag from literally my mum's birthday. That top is from, and my mum's birthday trip, and it's just been sat on the top of my wardrobe because I haven't gotten around to bringing this bag down to sort through it. And I've got a bunch of Christmas clothes. I've got like a few bed clothes and a few like jumpers and tops and stuff that are Christmassy, which I'm thinking I might try on either today or tomorrow, depending on when I have time. Because I'm thinking obviously tonight chilling down watching another Star Wars movie, so I might not have time to try this stuff on, so it might be a tomorrow job. But try the stuff on to see if they fit. If they fit, then they can go back in the seasonal bag and be put up until like Christmas. If not, well, Christmas, November time. But if not, then they can be given to my sister to see if she can sell any of it. If not, then it can just go to charity or be binned if it's like really bad or broken or whatever. So yeah, so I've got that, and then I've also got like my bikini, which I know probably isn't going to fit me, so I need to sort that out as well and probably just bin that. So yeah, I've got that to sort out and go through today, which can be fun. So I want to try and get all that stuff done, like colouring in, sorting out my reading tracker, and sorting out a seasonal bag or storage bag. So I'm probably not going to get any reading done today, which is totally fine. But yeah, I also just realised I have not shown you my ring. This is the ring that I got for my birthday from my mum's friend. It's like it's a fidget one, so I can like move these like balls around and that. But yeah, I've just been wearing it a lot recently. When did I start wearing it? I started wearing it in like the last vlog or two. I've been wearing it in the last couple of vlogs, I think, and I've just forgotten to show you guys, and it's just like I've just been wearing it. But yeah, I've been putting it on my thumb, like what I do with my other one. But I do sometimes like put it on this hand or this finger and just mess with it or whatever. But yeah, that is the ring I got. So I realised I forgot to show you guys when I got back home. So yeah, so that's the ring I got. My second fidget ring, which I've been wearing a lot recently. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and crack on with getting some stuff done. I've also put my fan on because it's quite warm right now, so yeah. I also just want to have a nap, but I've got a lot of stuff to do and my bed is like covered. I've only got like the smallest amount of my bed to sit on, because I've got like loads of pillows this side and my like reading journal, and my iPad was also like under my reading journal on my pillows, and then I've got a load of clothes that side and my book and everything, and colouring pencils, and the remote that side. So I've got like the thinnest part of my bed in the middle to chill on. But yeah, so I'm gonna carry on watching Strictly and try and do as much as I can with the stuff on my bed to get them done, so I actually have my bed by the end of the day, or by night, or by this evening, so I can go to bed. Hey guys, so it is Saturday. I haven't really filmed much for this vlog. I think the last time I filmed was over like Monday or Tuesday, and I haven't filmed much since. But then to be honest, I haven't really done that much since. I'm literally just watching a podcast, and that I'm somewhat up to date with my podcasts now, well, the ones I watch on YouTube anyway, because they were the ones that got uploaded this week. So I'm all up to date now. I'm basically unfiltered. I'm on the one that got updated this week, uploaded this week on Bookmarked now, and then I've got one Batch and Arthur to watch from that being uploaded this week. So yeah, I'm almost up to date with my podcasts on YouTube, and then I've got like 1,000 other YouTube videos to watch as well. But yeah, I've just been sat here today just chilling, doing some colouring in, playing some Sims, because I want to do the Reaper's Rewards. I'm still on week 2 of it. I'm partway through week 2. I've just got like one more task to do of week 2, but I can't do it because it's not letting me do it, so I'm trying to work around it and do that. Because it's all the way up to week 4 now that's available to be able to be done. So I want to try and do that today and tomorrow, if I can. So then I know that's up to date and sorted. And yeah, basically just go from there. So yeah, so colouring in wise, I've followed fully one sheet done and part of another. I've just got the wings of this one to do. And then I've got 2 very intricate pages to do, and then that is like these colouring in sheets done, because I did take a break of doing loads of them. So yeah. Also, book update, I'm still on, did I start this one in the video? Yeah, I think I might have. I'm still on The Catch. Only got to page 112, so I only done like 1 day of reading in between finishing my reading challenge and now, to get somewhat further into this. I'm hoping I can finish this by the end of next week or so, and then start reading some Christmas books, since I have about like 10 to read So what I might do is try and give myself the goal of reading at least 3 or 4 this year and go from there. I would give myself the goal of reading 5, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to read like 5 of them between now and Christmas, especially since I know that after like Christmas I have one book that is on my like TBR to read, which I want to read this year, and it's one that obviously I'm keeping here, I'm not like giving to my mum afterwards to read, which is Meet Me in London. Yeah, Meet Me in London, which was originally put on my this year's TBR to read. So I want to read as many Christmas books as I can before that one, and it is like slightly Christmassy, but it's like a wintry based one, I think. But yeah, so I want to try and read as many Christmas books before reading that one. So if I can like try and read as many of my Christmas books as I can before Christmas, and go from there, and then like either on Christmas or just after Christmas I can start Meet Me in London and read that and go from there before the new year, then that'll be great. And yeah, so I'm hoping I can do that. I've also still got my loads of clothes that I need to try on. I don't know if I've said it in this vlog or not, but I was sorting out my seasonal storage bag thing of clothes. Well, I say seasonal, all it is mainly like Christmas. So I've got what, 4 pairs of Christmas pyjamas, 2 Christmas tops, 2 Christmas jumpers, and then I had like a fluffy cardigan in there, white fluffy cardigan, which I'm just gonna leave into my wardrobe now because I'm like, I'll probably wear it no matter when through the year instead of just around Christmas now. And my Halloween jumper, I had one Halloween jumper in there, which I've taken out, which is actually in my pile of washing that I need to put away because I wore it the other day. Well, I say Halloween jumper, it's literally just got pumpkins on with a pumpkin spice latte on it, so it's like an autumny kind of one, not fully just Christmas. Not Christmas, Halloween I mean. So yeah, that was literally all that was in there. Oh, and a bikini that I know will definitely not fit me. Well, I know the top will definitely won't fit me, but the bottoms might, but I'm like, there's no point of keeping the bottoms if they're like patterned this, because they're patterned the same as the bikini top, so there's no point of keeping them. I have got also another pair of bikini bottoms that are just black. I'm debating on, do I keep them or not, because I haven't really gone out and got a new bikini, because I don't really go swimming or anything, especially on holiday, so I'm like, is there any point? I might as well just get rid of it. So yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've got everything mainly out to try on, and it's just been like sitting on my like on the storage bag on my floor. But I've put everything into piles, like my jumpers into a pile, my tops into a pile, and then my bedclothes into a pile. Because my bedclothes I might as well try on all together, like the bottoms and the top together instead of doing it like separate. And then yeah, go from there, because I want to try and see if I can try them on before Christmas if they don't fit, and they're in like a goodish condition, then I might just give them to my sister to like sell or something. If not, if they're like somewhat bad, then obviously I'll bin them. But yeah, so I want to try them on to see if they fit. If they fit, then I'll put them back into like my storage bag and it can go back up onto the shelf above my wardrobe. But yeah, it's just finding the time and the actual like energy and motivation to try on the clothes, because when I was younger I used to love putting on clothes and dressing up and everything, but now as I've gotten older I'm like, I don't want to try on like and put on a lot of clothes in one day. I think that's also why I'm also putting off going through my wardrobe and doing a wardrobe clear out and like ordering new clothes and everything and replacing stuff. The only thing I've like gone through is like my bottom drawer of my set of drawers in my wardrobe, which have all like my joggers, leggings, skirts and shorts and stuff in. That was the only thing I draw and part of my clothing I went through. So yeah, I think I'm kind of like putting that off to the new year because I'm like, I just don't like doing it anymore. And I know I'm gonna have to try on like loads of clothes when I do it. Also, I think I'm also putting it off because I'm like, I'm using the excuse of it's coming around Christmas time, so I'm buying Christmas presents and stuff. So I kind of like, if I focus on Christmas, then I can buy all the Christmas presents, and then after Christmas I can then focus on buying like new clothes or whatever if I need any more and stuff like that to replace any, which I probably will replace some of them, or buy some new or whatever, and some stuff, or add to the amount of stuff. Like I want to buy some more leggings, but that'll be like in the new year or something. I'll end up doing that. But yeah, so I've just been like chilling for most of the week not really doing much, and yeah, just been being lazy basically. But I think it's also my dad being home kind of like threw me off my schedule of like getting up early, and well, I say early-ish, like 9, well 9:30, 10ish, and actually like doing the washing and doing like the housework and stuff. Like it kind of like threw me off, so I ended up like waking up later and then getting out of bed around like 12ish, half 11, 12ish, to then actually start doing the stuff that I was going to do that day. So yeah, definitely threw me off a bit. But yeah, fun. But I know next week that he'll be going back to work, so next week I can get back into my schedule of doing everything. Hopefully printing off the pictures that I want to print off, because I still have yet to do that. I still have yet to size them to the right size, but I have a list of the sizes that I need of the pictures, so I might do that a bit later or tomorrow, to be able to print that off either like Monday or Tuesday, depending on if he goes into work on a Monday or not. If he goes into the office. But yeah, so it depends. But yeah, I also need to sort out my F1 journal, because Daniel Ricciardo left last race, which was Singapore. That was his last race, and he got replaced with is it Liam Lawson? I don't want to say his name wrong. I think he's called Liam. Yeah, Liam Lawson he got replaced with. So I've got to update that. Update my journal to say that and display like Liam in the RB section. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing of what I done with Logan Sargent and the person who replaced him, which I can't think of it off the top of my head, and I know it's one that I will probably butcher the name to, so I don't even want to look it up. So yes, I'm going to do the same thing as what I've done to that for Liam and Daniel. So I need to do that as well, and then also get a picture of Liam to print that off and add that to my list of pictures to print and sort out. So yeah, fun. I might also print off, I'm just thinking, do I print off some of the pictures of the books that I know that I'm going to read next year on my next year's TBR, and then obviously print off like the rest when I finally finalised by TBR. If I want to do that, I might do that. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm thinking, do I do that as well? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure that out. But then I'm also thinking of changing my layout of my reading like journal folder, and then also getting another one of like my F1 journal books and using that as like a book journal thing as well. So having 2 book journals, like having a book journal folder and a book journal actual book, and stuff like that. So if I do any like challenges or anything, I can put it in the book, and then have like a monthly layout also of like having like a month page, and then having each book and everything that I've read or like finished in the month on the page, and then any like challenges or whatever I do, and do it like that, and any like statistics also for the month of reading and stuff, like doing something like that in the book, and then having my book journal, instead of having like a whole page of the book like how I have it, just have like the picture cover, and then have the name of the book, the author, even though that's going to be on the picture anyway, have the genre of the book, and then have the start and end date, which I'll probably put on one line instead of 2, the total pages, and then like my spice rating and the star rating, and have that as like a small section on one page, and then have multiple books on one page, and just take off my actual reading tracker part of how many times I read in the book and how many pages I read each time I read it, and taking that off instead and doing it like that. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, I'm thinking of doing that for next year and just updating that folder, which then means if I do that, I'm going to have to redo all the pictures anyway in the end. But then also if I do that, I want to get like a mini like printer that I can get where I can just like print the photos off my phone instead of not having to like try and size them. Well, I'll still have to try and size them anyway, but like print them straight from my phone instead of having to use the big printer. Have, was it like an Instastax or something printer like that, like HP Instastax or something like that. I want like a printer like that to be able to be used for like book stuff, I think. I'm going for or a HP Sprocket. That's the HP one, a HP Sprocket, and use that. But yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that for them photos, but I'm like, they might be a bit big. I'm not sure. What I'm gonna do, yeah. So yeah, that's what I was thinking for next year's reading journals and stuff. But I've got to give it more thought of if I really want to do that or not, and go from there. And my son wants to come back home. Where are you? Yeah, anywho, I'm gonna play some more Sims, listen to more of this podcast, and just chill for the rest of the evening. I don't know if I'm gonna come back upstairs this evening or I'm just gonna possibly watch some more Star Wars with my dad. I think I updated you guys of where I've got on to, but I just watched, well, I didn't just watch it, I watched it like earlier this week. I watched Attack of the Clones, I think it is. I watched that one, so I'm now on to Clone Wars, and this is Star Wars in chronological order, not release order. So yeah, so we're getting into the animation part of this watch at the moment. So if we watch the movie today, watch a movie today, it'll be Clone Wars. But yeah, I don't know if I'm in the mood to watching Star Wars today or not. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, so this evening I'll either have tea and watch Star Wars, or it'll be, I will have tea, come back upstairs and just probably watch YouTube or something. It's currently 3:20 at the moment, so I've got a while till tea anyway. But yeah, I might try on some of the tops actually in a bit. My two tops and my two jumpers, try them on. And if they fit, they can just go back into the bag. So then I'm actually getting that done and sorted. I can go from there, but yeah, fun. All I want to do right now is lay on my bed and sleep. But my bed is full of like clothes. I've got washing to put away from Thursday, which I haven't put away. So I probably should start doing that. So what I might try and do is set myself the goal of putting all of like the stuff that goes into the drawers, which is most of my washing, put most of that that away, and then just leave my hanging up stuff to be put away. Whether I feel like doing that today or I leave it for tomorrow or whatever, try and do that and go from there, I think. So yeah. So it is Sunday. I'm just chilling in my room again. Having another lazy day. I was going to play The Sims, but it is taking forever to load. It's been on the loading screen since like, what, half one-ish, I want to say, and it's currently 4:30. And that, so yeah, fun times. But yeah, it's 4:30. I realised I didn't end this video, so I was jumping on to end it and everything. But yeah, also new dehumidifier. I thought I'd say what that is. And in that instead of having my like disposable ones, I still have some disposable ones which I'm still going to use for my books in my cupboard. But yeah, my dad bought me that one. So yeah, it's not on at the moment, and that because I've got my window open, so yeah, but it like switches on and off through a plug. It's one of them like smart plugs it's connected to, so yeah, I can just turn it on via an app, so that's great. But yeah, I'm just chilling here, sleeping, having a nap and just scrolling on my phone and everything. So yeah, also today I've watched The Voice. I'm gonna watch Strictly, yesterday's episode of Strictly, and have that watched. The Austin Grand Prix Formula 1 is today, but I've got to wait till like 8 because it starts at 8. Here's that. I've still got some clothes to try on, but I'm not in the mood to try them on today, so that might be a tomorrow or during the week thing. But yeah, so today is just going to be a day of reading, chilling, watching TV, and then I might possibly watch Star Wars with my dad today. Watch the Clone Wars movie with my dad, since last night I decided to play The Sims. So yeah, done that. On the Groupers rewards thing, I've still got this week's to do, week 4 to do, and that's what I'm kind of waiting for it to load up for me to be able to do, but it's taking forever to load, so fun. But yeah, that is what I have done the past couple of days. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here since it is literally 4:30 and I need to edit this video or finish editing it and upload it for it to go up on time. So yeah, I will see you guys Wednesday for I don't know what video, if it's going to be like a vlog or it's an actual the type of video or not, but I'll see you guys Wednesday for another video. So see you again, bye.